The film Terminator Salvation premiered recently at Grumman's Chinese Theater in Hollywood. Many fans of the franchise wondered if this film would live up to the storied reputation of the previous films. Even the film's star, Christian Bale, had his doubts.
I saw the first one. I was probably about 14 or something. It was quite a few years after it had been released. I really loved the second one, T2. I saw that, in a movie theater. I always remember the excitement there. I don't think that I've experienced that same level of excitement in an audience since then. But I very much felt like the mythology was done. When I first got a letter saying they were thinking of doing that, I said no, it's not for me. I continued saying no, it wasn't for me for some time, just because I couldn't get my head around finding a really good reason why there would be a worthwhile story. And then when they started to tell me more about this and post-Judgment Day and seeing it in a whole different world, then it started to intrigue me, and I wanted to give it a chance. I wanted to try to be able to revive this mythology, and hopefully people will agree that we've done that, and then we'll be able to continue and make some bigger, better movies.
You and me, we've been at war since before either of us even existed. You tried killing my mother, Sarah Connor. You killed my father, Kyle Reese. You will not kill me.
While Terminator Salvation has plenty of human drama, it's the machines that may be the key to this franchise's survival.
The whole idea was I don't like green screen, and I like to do things practically, and I like to do them in camera. So I think the audience has a very serious take on what's real and what's computer generated. And I like it when you feel the physicality exploding off the screen. So instead of a tennis ball and me saying, hey Christian, hey Sam, that tennis ball is gonna be a scary Terminator head, we build the Terminators properly so you can emote with a real machine. And we build the sets and we properly blow the sets up. And it has a tactile reality that I think ultimately comes through, and it's my way of respecting the audience and making the film feel of a higher value.
Come with me if you want to live.
I think McG does a really good job of, he wanted something for us always to react off, because if acting is reacting, you need a reference. And it's not that hard when they're blowing stuff up around you to react. And I find that, once you've suddenly got the force of an 8-foot built machine, it's the intimidation factor and the fact that these are bullies obliterating the humans. It kind of, helps us get into the world a bit better.
Yeah, Stan Winston's workshop, they created the models, and yeah, we as much as possible, we had we had something tangible. We had something, which had some weight to it to respond to and fight with.
What did we find down there?
And for those who wondered if there might be more,
the plan is for a trilogy. We're hoping that fans love this movie, and we're going to watch it with them and see what they loved about the movie, and really hopefully continue to tell that story in the next movie.
Wait a second, are you f***ing kidding me?